Hi, I'm Greg Call. I'm the CEO and founder of PatriotMove. We just made a video for you guys talking a little bit about how we're developing our concept and what we're trying to do with our company. Now we're trying to get very focused on trying to get the financial foundation of the company solidified as well. For someone that's served and is transitioning out of the military and going right into starting a business, I think you're dealing with a lot more than the normal business owner that's just trying to start a business, and it's either coming from within that industry or had a normal life going up to that point. For me personally, I got home in the summer of 2012, transitioned immediately out, and founded PatriotMove within a month. And so, I was dealing with a lot of the usual struggles you have when you leave the military community, as far as what that military community means to you, and the brotherhood and and everything that comes along with having that structure to almost complete chaos and uncertainty. And that took a lot to get adjusted to that. But I think relying on my military training and the ability to deal with uncertainty and the ability to stay committed to something has been just invaluable to me during this whole process. Believe me, I could have put this project down, and I also thought about putting this project down on numerous occasions, but to me, I really believed in what we were trying to do, and that commitment that you have and believing in sort of a higher purpose and a higher mission that you have in the military can very much be applied to having your own business and founding your own business. The most challenging thing for veteran, business owners that are trying to start a company. It's just, there's a lot of work there and a lot of catching up you have to do when you've just spent 4 to 20 years in the military. So, what we did is try to take as many routes as possible in finding this funding. So one avenue we took was the crowdfunding approach on a platform called VetStarter, which is another veteran-owned company that allows veteran-owned businesses to do crowdfunding on their website. So that was one route we went down. We also participated in a KivaZip loan program. It's micro lending where individuals can contribute anywhere from $5 to $100 to our business. That money will come to us and be repaid back to them over the course of 2 years at 0 interest. We also took a lot more conventional routes, which is talking to angel investors who invest in early stage companies like our own, startups, pre-revenue. That's obviously a nerve-wracking and a lot of preparation that goes into that. And then the third route we took was actually talking to established companies in the industry that we work in. So for us, we work in relocations, so obviously real estate and mortgage lending. We also just solidified a strategic partnership with a $6 billion mortgage company and one of the largest real estate brokerage houses in San Diego County. They're very interested in getting more visibility within the military market, and they feel the online resource that we're building is going to give them that, and they're willing to invest in us up front because we're a veteran-owned company. This is huge for us because right now we're trying to build our national website that we hope will be able to help service members and their families nationally. What I feel like the Jonas Project's just had such a huge impact on myself and PatriotMove is, when you're trying to start a business and you're sort of out there on your own, you can't be everything, and you have to recognize the gaps that you have in both your professional and your educational background. So we try to do an examination of that with the Jonas Project, and we kind of came up with a few different areas that I definitely had some gaps in that didn't play to my strengths in business. And that's what the Jonas Project has done a tremendous job in filling. So we work with a marketing mentor as well as a technical mentor, and then on the legal end as well. The networking aspect and building a professional network, it's so critical to what you're trying to do if you're trying to start a company. The more people you know, the more hands you shake, the more people you talk to early on especially, the more likelihood that you have for success. And it really takes that proactive approach, not only in your planning, your preparations for your business, but also a proactive approach to networking that is really going to pay off for you in the long run. Always listen to people that you respect. try to get as much information, as much knowledge as possible from everyone out there in the business community and everybody out there that's trying to support you. But ultimately, it's up to you to make that decision on whether you're going to stay, committed to what you're doing, and whether you believe in your vision and you believe that you're going to be successful. I've had a lot of people come up to me and actually tell me that they didn't believe that I was going to be able to do this, and that it means a lot to them, to see, the fact that I said I was going to do something and I saw it through to the end. And for me, that touches me a lot, because that's exactly kind of how I want to portray myself and how I want people to see me. If I shake your head and tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And I think that really goes back to that military type mindset. If I tell you I'm going to go out on this mission and accomplish this mission, we're going to do whatever we need to do to accomplish it.